All right, hello there. This is Trevina Jefferson, the Gift Mission Initiative of Trepson Operations and HR Consulting. And today I'm with Faith Johnson at her beautiful salon. Tell us the name of your salon.
This is FJ Beauty Studios and Academy in the city of Virginia Beach, Virginia.
As you know, we tend to look for businesses that overflow with gifts and are able to serve the community. So purpose-driven businesses ran by leaders of integrity, and Faith is one of those people. So we want to learn more about you, Faith, and what drove you to open a beauty salon?
I've been doing hair all of my life, starting out with my baby dolls and working on my sister, and just that little girl who has a gift of just wanting to beautify others and make people feel good inside and out. You don't know that as a child, but you start to realize this is what I love to do. So as I got older, I realized that truly my gifts will make room for me because people will pay me for this service. But the service always felt better than the payment. It always did. And me tapping into it and making it a career was just a blessing. But overall, the servant leader is what I strive to be and what I've always wanted to be without even knowing it.
Yeah. So just tell us about the first year of opening, how that worked out.
The first year of opening was really scary because within my first year, I found myself in a pandemic. And you get a vision, or you feel like you have this blueprint that's heavenly, God-given vision. Mm-hmm. And I didn't see being shut down or called non-essential as a part of that plan. So when that happened, God sustained us. I dug deep and I said, hey, he who has begun a great work in me, he's faithful to continue to provide. And he did just that. So the first year was not only open up a school in a pandemic, we're actually still able to sustain the business and scale it even higher. So I'm excited about what God did amongst the global pandemic.
And who were some of your first clients? How did you go about getting some of those first ones, students?
Some of my first students were actually the children, family members of the clients who I had already serviced. So you ask yourself, well, where are these students going to come from? Not being funded, not having the financial aid and things in place where people can pay that lump sum to come to school. These clients who had already been invested in me by getting their hair done and me providing that service over the years, when I start talking to them about my school, literally one of my clients, hey, I have a granddaughter who is going to be moving up here from Florida and she's into beauty and I'll sign her up for your school. I had another client who said, my daughter's interested in beauty and Faith. I believe in you. And I'm going to, allow my daughter to sign up. There was a friend of a friend. And it just happened like that. When I looked around my classroom on the first day, I had already made a connection with each of those girls' family members. And God let me